Are you ready to turn your Azure experience from a chaotic digital jumble into a perfectly organized high-tech warehouse? Welcome to Mastering the Azure Landscape. Most people use the cloud, but very few actually govern it. In this course, we're going beyond just renting a computer. I'm going to show you how to master the 5 essential pillars, from packing your resources into organized crates and snapping on high-security safety locks, to taking the CEO's view to control your entire organization at scale. We'll even dive into the secrets of slashing your bill by up to 72% so you never face bill shock again. Don't just spend money in the cloud, start governing like a pro. Let's dive in. Imagine you're walking into a massive, high-tech warehouse. This is the Azure cloud. You aren't just renting a computer, you're managing a complex ecosystem of digital assets. To prevent this from becoming a chaotic jungle, we use the first pillar of governance, resource groups. Think of these as your digital packing crates. Instead of letting virtual machines and databases float around aimlessly, you bundle them together, like grouping a web server, database, and firewall into one box for an online store. They share a single lifecycle. When the project is done, you delete the crate and everything inside goes with it. It's the ultimate tool for staying organized and keeping your cloud warehouse in tip-top shape. In a fast-paced world of cloud management, accidents happen. A tired administrator might click delete on a critical database, thinking it's just a test environment. These oops moments can be catastrophic, but Azure has a safety catch. Resource locks. You can snap on a cannot delete lock to keep your data editable, but safe from the trash bin, or a read-only lock for a strict look, but don't touch policy. Thanks to the power of inheritance, placing a lock on a group protects everything inside it automatically. Think of it as putting a protective cage over your company's red self-destruct button. It's the ultimate peace of mind for your production environment. If resource groups are your packing crates, then subscriptions are the entire warehouse floor. A subscription is your fundamental agreement with Microsoft. It's where the actual money is spent and where all your resources live. To keep organizations from losing control, Azure uses a clear hierarchy, starting with the high-level enterprise contract, moving down through departments and accounts, and finally landing at subscriptions. But why have more than one? By separating your production floor from your development playground, you create a vital boundary. This ensures that a messy experiment in the playground never crashes your live company website, while keeping your bills perfectly separated for every department. Moving to the cloud is fantastic because it's pay-as-you-go, but that also means it's incredibly easy to leave the digital lights on in an empty room, leading to massive bill shock. To keep your budget intact, Azure provides a suite of essential cost management tools. You can use cost analysis to create a detailed map of exactly where your money is going, seeing costs broken down by service or location. You can set strict budgets that fire off alerts to your email or phone when you hit your spending limits, so you're never caught off guard. You also have Azure Advisor, your own free virtual consultant, which constantly scans your environment for waste, suggesting ways to right-size your servers and save hundreds of dollars a month. And finally, if you know you'll need a resource long-term, stop paying the expensive hotel rate and commit to a reservation to slash your costs by up to 72%. Managing your cloud costs doesn't have to be a nightmare. It just takes the right tools. When your Azure environment grows past just a handful of assets, you need a high-level command view. You need the CEO's perspective from the very top of Azure Mountain. These are management groups. If you are a large organization managing 50 different subscriptions across 10 countries, you don't have time to configure each one individually. By placing those subscriptions into a management group, you can apply security and compliance policies at the top, and they automatically cascade or trickle down through every single subscription, resource group, and individual resource beneath them. By organizing your entire hierarchy under the ultimate parent, the tenant root group, you ensure that strict company-wide governance and security standards are met across everything you own, instantly and automatically. Navigating the cloud didn't have to feel like a jungle once you mastered those 5 pillars of governance. First, you used resource groups as your digital packing crates to keep related items organized. Next, you snapped on resource locks as a safety catch to prevent accidental oops deletions. Moving up, subscriptions acted as your warehouse floor, defining your billing boundaries and management hierarchy. To keep your finances healthy, you used cost management tools to track spending, set budget alerts, and slash bills with reservations. Finally, for the big picture, management groups provided the CEO's view, allowing you to trickle down security policies across your entire organization automatically. You mastered these and you moved from just using the cloud to truly governing it like a pro.